So what's going on here? I'm testing out this new Retevis HA1UV or UV1, and this thing says it's IP rated 67, so you can go up to, what is a meter for 30 minutes. So I got it in the fish tank. It's not quite a meter. We're at about 12 minutes, and I'm listening to the local noon net. It's holding up strong. Let's see if it lasts. I can hear it underwater. What you hear in the background, I'm monitoring on another radio. I'm about to check in. But if I listen real close, I can hear the radio underwater. Very cool. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a full video on this if it makes it.
Is there anything else we can help you with there?
You're hearing the radio in my hand. You're not hearing the radio underwater right now. Just note that.
KF7, BPG, Paul. Is there anything else we can do for you? Thank you for putting that out there for me a little bit, and I will probably I'll mess around on the internet and look at the swap pages and probably start there. But like I said, I was just hoping to get someone local that, that's just the way I am. So thanks again, Kilo Pop 7 Bravo Pop Golf. We're going to be back now, probably monitoring for a bit, and we'll be clear with that. Thank you. Great. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate that. All right. I'm going to move on to KK7NEV. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. It's KK7NEV Don up here in the south end of Washoe Valley right now. Could go over and, what am I doing? Taking a couple of bags of blankets over to that animal rescue that's out here. And then I'm going to go to Costco. Pretty exciting, huh? Oh, and I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road, but I keep looking at the trees because it seems like every year about this time we see a couple of bald eagles out here. So I haven't seen any yet, but I'm like that. I'm that dangerous person that everybody warns you about this time of year. Because my wife says your eyes are always in the sky. Gotta watch where you're walking.
Hello, everybody.
I'm thinking for Paul, I wonder if I haven't thought. I don't
Will
know,
it make it? You're not hearing that radio right now. You're hearing this radio. It's underwater. I'm doing the 30-minute IP67 test. So far, it's working. If I put my ear up to the fish tank, I can hear it underwater. I doubt you guys can hear it from there, but I can hear it. I have a camera under there recording. I'm not sure if the sound records while it's underwater, but if it does, that would be really cool to hear what it sounds like underwater. Honestly, I didn't think this would last. We're at 15 minutes and 20 seconds right now. The USB port's wide open on this thing. I thought it would just water would get in there and it would short it out. But this thing is holding up strong so far.
Is there anyone else who'd like to check into the Stars Noon Net at this time?
Whiskey 6, India Whiskey November, Bobby, Northwest Reno, W6IWN.
Give me a moment here. I had a double there. The Bobby came in pretty clear, but it sounded like there was somebody underneath you, and I couldn't pick them up at all. So who else was that?
So for those of you that don't know what's going on, we're doing a 30-minute dunk test on this Retevis HA1UV radio or UV1 radio that just came out. And it's holding up strong. I'm actually surprised that it's lasted. We're going to give it the full 30-minute test. W6IWN, thanks for doing the net. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted. Appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone out there. And hope everyone has a great weekend. I just wanted to stop in and say hello. Back to net, W6IWN.
Hey, buddy. You're not gonna tell us about this radio you're messing with right now? You're testing?
Sure, I should tell you about that, huh? Okay, right now I have a Retevis. There's a new handheld radio that comes out, and it boasts to have an IP67 rating. So I went to the local pet store and I asked the manager if I could dunk it in a fish tank without fish. He said sure, but the owner found out and said no. So I went and bought a fish tank for $14.99 that I'm going to return. Don't tell them. But right now the radio is in it and it's on, and we're listening to the new net underwater, and we'll see if it lasts the 30 minutes. Back to net W6IWN.
That radio sounds like me, always underwater. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for your videos and stuff. I've had a chance to watch one on the Dope Loop. I really want to see that one because I'm kind of interested in that antenna. Right, sir. Thanks for checking in.
Okay.
And KK,
So for those of you guys that are just joining in, you weren't hearing the radio underwater, you're hearing this radio. I was just checking to the new net. But I'm doing the IP67 test on this Retevis radio that just came out. I'm surprised it's holding up this long. But if I put my ear up here real close here, let me see if I could put the phone up for you guys. And if you can hear it. Can you guys hear it underwater? Sorry, I don't. I see some chat there. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, if this thing does make it, I'm going to give it a full review. I'm surprised that it did this long. Honestly, I think it's going to last the 30 minutes. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, let's give you guys a closer shot. Oh, no. You can't tell it's in the fish tank. All right, I'm going to put you guys back up here. I appreciate you guys stopping by to check this out. I know it's boring, but we'll see if it passes the test. And if it does, I'm going to do a full fun video on this. So I hope everybody's having a good Friday and a happy Valentine's Day out there. I'm over here in Reno, Nevada. Where is everybody at? All right, very cool. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's going to last the whole 30 minutes? It's got about 15 minutes to go, a little less. Very cool. So I'm going to leave this here so you guys can actually hear the net for a minute. I got something I need to do in real life while this thing soaks. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Ricky Radar says hello. Ricky, you want to come say hi to everybody?
And I was a dumbass, and I shouldn't have been out on the snow. And I took out.
Ricky says hello.
My
he doesn't want to say hi. Say hi, Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
So, I will see all of you at the testing session tomorrow at the ROC. Can't remember, but we'll be up there at the testing center up there, and that's about all I have because I'm kind of in pain. But I'll see you up there, and I'll make it happen. Back to net, KB7QOD. Sir, well, I hope you get to feeling better, and I hope you're okay getting up there. I am not on the slate for this testing session. I don't know what happened. I got dropped off. Maybe it's because I volunteered for the one for next weekend, the special one that we're doing. Alrighty, sir. Thank you for checking in, and I appreciate it. And you helped Paul, but you didn't have your report on the air, so I wanted to give you a chance. This is KK7SL. Is there anyone else who would like to check in on the SNARS new net at this time? And point to QC. Whiskey 7, Delta Lima Zoo, Derek, London Valley. November 7, Juliet Tango Juliet. November 7, Juliet Tango Juliet, Bill Sparks. Whiskey Lima, but no traffic, just checking in.
Oh, it's still holding up.
Well, I had at the beginning, that's 7 Jake. How you doing?
All right, looks like
Is it my turn here? Speaking of
roughly 10 minutes or so. I got to see. I set a timer for 25 minutes. That way I had 5 minutes left to pull it out. I'm going to reset the timer at 5 minutes once it goes off at 25. That way I'm sure. That way it doesn't just go off at 30. I'm in the other room and I overdo it.
pretty wet at my house.
But I think it's going to last. It's totally holding up. I'm surprised.
We had about 4 inches.
The screen looks the depth of it looks very strange underwater. It looks
When I got up,
like it's way back there. It's giving an optical illusion. It's pretty cool. So who do we got? Who do we got here today?
It was pretty slickery.
Is the chat going? I don't really do a bunch of live streams, so sorry about this. I just got the phone up here.
Dayton into Carson. Was no rain or anything here in Dayton, and then as I headed up.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by.
In the mountain house.
All right, the 25-minute timer is at 6 minutes and 50 seconds. So we got about 11 minutes to go.
Narrow bands of weather moving through. And I know you're supposed to have some more today, but I got sunshine and breezes here right now. So probably colder out there than I want it to be. So thanks for checking in. You got anything else for us?
Welcome. For the new viewers, you're not hearing the radio underwater right now. I can hear it up here, but yes, there is a radio underwater. I got the new Retevis HA1UV or whatever that boasts of being IP67 rating. So it's supposed to be good for up to a meter for 30 minutes. It's been in there for about 19 minutes so far. It's lasting strong. We're listening to the local new net on here. Sorry, I should not have those going right now. Okay, and it's been holding up. If I put my ear to the water, I can hear it. I'm going to hold the thumb back up to the tank. I don't know if you guys can hear it underwater or not there. Let's see. Can you guys hear it underwater there? Can you guys hear the radio in the fish tank? I can barely hear it here. Now I'm curious. I want to try to transmit underwater. I don't think I'll be showering with this anytime soon, but maybe if I take it to the lake. Wow, I'm surprised this is holding on. This thing might be going in my soda pack. I actually did ruin a radio once in a thunderstorm. I did repair it though about 2 years later, but so yeah, water will take out a radio. This one is surprisingly lasting. I didn't think it would with that open USB port. All right, I'm gonna put you guys back up here for a minute. Whoops. Oh, mount just broke. Whoops. Okay, for those of you just joining in, I got the new Retevis HA1UV radio here. It's boasts of having the IP67 rating, good up to a meter for 30 minutes. So I've got it in a fish tank. It's not quite a meter. I went to the local pet store a few weeks ago when I got this radio, and I asked the manager, hey, would it be okay if I dunked this in a fish tank? Of course, one without fish. And he said, sure, we're getting some new tanks and I'll give you a call. Well, the owner heard about that and said no, and I get it. So I went and I bought this one for $14.99 at PetSmart, and I'm going to return it. Don't tell us PetSmart. Hopefully they don't watch this, but I'm going to bring it back cleaner than it was. I can't believe it's still holding up. All right, 3 minutes left on the 25-minute timer, so about 8 minutes left. I really hope my underwater camera is getting audio. I'm very curious what this would sound like underwater. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I broke my mount and I'm having a hard time holding this. I hope to do a full video soon. 7-3.